Welcome to ECNTRADE Daily Video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration.
Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you for joining me. Overnight, the Australian dollar bears crushed the support level of 64 cents and from there opened way towards 62 cents low, taking out this flash crash and now puts the further view to the potential target of 60 cents. No doubt the market will probably see a lot of defense as the sell-off continues. Although we may see one more attempt towards the upside around 63.5, I feel that we should see that foul and overall keep the initial objective on the downside. The euro was very erratic overnight after the ECB decided to keep rates on hold. The market took a brief challenge towards 113.45 and was rejected and took the level out of 112, which now exposes the region of 110, which was nearly achieved. From the technical point, the RSI is below the midway point, but I would like to see a little bit more bearishness from the MACD to strengthen this move towards the downside. Renewed upside cases should find resistance around 112.45 to 112.80. We have a very erratic price action overnight, and the challenge of 105.25.35 briefly was at risk after looking above there and then plummeting lower. I feel that we are still very much in a bear case and therefore look towards the downside of 104.45 to 103.90, with the technicals attempting to reclaim the upside. Keep a very close watch on your resistance levels and also to your risk management in case we do see a brief break to the upside that could squeeze the market out before plummeting lower. The pound took out the levels that I was calling at 128.05 to 127.25 to 45. From those breaks, the market is near enough reached its objective of around 124.50 after posting an intraday low of 124.88. Since the Bank of England cut its interest rates by 50 basis points to 0.25 as an emergency measure in response to the outbreak of the deadly virus, coronavirus, that is, the market is still maintaining a very negative case and therefore should continue to at least the 124 region and reassess from the lower side of that range. Dollar CAD, looking at the monthly chart, has cleared a lot of the levels, and as the oil still remains to a bearish stance, the fact is that we've pushed above, so I'm neutral and I'd rather keep out for the moment and look for a potential downturn, which should be very soon. The gold took out levels all the way for about $90 overnight. Now we had the $87 plunge, now we get the $90 plunge, and now testing this level, that is around 1,550. If we do take that level out, then it may see a further drop to 1,530. Finishing up with the oil market, well, since the move above $35 a barrel wasn't sustained, the market has turned around to the downside, with the key levels all the way through from $30.10 to $27.40 to $24.90. While they all maintain a relatively strong hold, then I do feel that we will eventually get a break to the upside, because that is pending, because we do need to see this gap filled. Well, that wraps it for today. Thank you very much for joining me, and as always, look out for the intraday report. Enjoy the great start to this day and to the new weekend.